If you're curious about the latest Leica M12 leaks and what they reveal about Leica's next big release, you're in the right place. In this video, we're breaking down the most reliable Leica M12 leaks, from early design hints to rumored features that could change the game for photographers. Stick around till the end because I'll share what these Leica M12 leaks might mean for its price, performance, and release timeline. And for more information and update pricing, check the links in the description below. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates. Let's get started. Presented by the Gadgetex. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most anticipated topics in the camera world, the Leica M12 leaks. Over the past few months, photographers, collectors, and Leica fans have been trying to piece together every bit of information they can find about what's coming next. The Leica M12 leaks have sparked huge discussions online, and even though nothing is officially confirmed, there's enough smoke to suggest that something big is on the horizon. If you're curious about new design rumors, potential specs, pricing, and how the M12 might compare to previous Leica models, then this video will give you a complete breakdown. Stick around till the end because I'll also share what these leaks could mean for the future of the legendary M series. Let's start with the overall context behind these Leica M12 leaks. Leica's M series has always been known for its craftsmanship, simplicity, and connection to traditional rangefinder photography. The M11 pushed the line forward with its 60-megapixel BSI sensor and hybrid storage system. So naturally, people are asking, where does Leica go next? The Leica M12 leaks offer a few clues, and from what we're seeing online, Leica might be preparing for one of the most significant updates in the series. One of the biggest discussions around the Leica M12 leaks is the possibility of Leica finally introducing a brand new sensor. Some sources claim that Leica could be working with a next-generation full-frame sensor, possibly around 70 megapixels. Others are suggesting a variable resolution system like the M11, but with improved noise handling and dynamic range. If these leaks are even somewhat accurate, then the M12 could become one of the highest resolution rangefinders ever made. The idea here seems to be giving photographers more flexibility without sacrificing the classic Leica shooting experience. Another interesting detail from the Leica M12 leaks is the potential redesign of the body. Now, we're not talking about a major overhaul. Leica isn't going to suddenly change the iconic shape that has defined the M series forever. But some leaked renderings suggest subtle improvements, like a slightly deeper grip, possibly a new shutter sound profile, and a more durable top plate material. A few reports even mention that the M12 could come in a new finish option, something between matte black and the classic chrome. If that's true, Leica might be aiming to modernize the look just enough to attract a younger audience while keeping loyal fans happy. One of the most debated points in the Leica M12 leaks is whether Leica will keep the traditional optical rangefinder as is or introduce some sort of hybrid viewfinder. This is probably the most controversial rumor. Some sources claim Leica is testing a hybrid OVF/EVF design similar to the Fujifilm X Pro series, but with a higher quality electronic component. Others insist that Leica will never risk the identity of the M series by changing the classic rangefinder system. Personally, I think if any hybrid system appears, it will be optional or extremely subtle. Leica knows how important tradition is to M series buyers, so anything too modern might push people away. Let's move on to the user interface and software. The Leica M12 leaks suggest a much smoother, faster menu system with fewer delays, especially when using high-resolution RAW files. The M11's interface was good, but it still had moments where the processor struggled during heavy tasks. This leak claims that Leica is working on a custom processor or at least a significantly upgraded one, allowing for faster writing speeds, better battery efficiency, and smoother playback. Some posts even mention a redesigned back screen with higher brightness and better touch response. That would definitely be helpful for outdoor shooters who rely heavily on LCD previews. One of the more exciting Leica M12 leaks revolves around connectivity. Leica might introduce stronger wireless features, including faster photo transfers and more stable app connectivity. A few rumors mention improved USB-C capabilities, which might mean better tethering support. Since many professionals use Leica cameras in studio setups, this could be a big deal. There's also the possibility of adding new cloud integration features, making the M12 more connected without compromising the traditional shooting style. Let's talk about performance and shooting experience. Early whispers say the M12 might introduce a new shutter mechanism with a quieter sound and less vibration. Some even say Leica might allow slightly faster shutter speeds than before. This would be great for street photographers who want to stay discreet while still capturing sharp images in bright environments. The Leica M12 Leaks also point to better low-light performance, thanks to new sensor technology and stronger processing. If Leica really focuses on ISO improvements, the M12 could become a much more versatile camera for different lighting conditions. Now let's touch on video. This is an area where Leica has historically taken a very minimal approach. Most Leica M cameras barely offer any video features at all. However, a few Leica M12 leaks suggest that Leica might include limited video functionality, not to turn the M12 into a hybrid camera, but to simply give users more flexibility. It might be something like 4K at basic frame rates, purely to keep up with market expectations. Personally, I don't think Leica will push too hard in this direction, but it's interesting to see it mentioned in rumors. One of the biggest questions people have is the price. The Leica M12 leaks don't give a confirmed number, but based on Leica's history and the rising costs of camera manufacturing, most estimates place the M12 somewhere between the current M11 price and a slight increase. So we're likely looking at something around the typical premium Leica range. If Leica adds new technology or better materials, the price could go even higher. The M series has always been a luxury product, so this shouldn't surprise anyone. Another question is the release date. The Leica M12 leaks hint at late-year announcements, but nothing is confirmed. Some people believe Leica might unveil it early next year to line it up with a special anniversary or seasonal event. There are even claims that some prototypes are already being tested by select photographers. If that's true, then an official reveal could be closer than we think. Now, let's talk about what the Leica M12 could mean for Leica's future. The M series has always balanced tradition with innovation. The M12 might be the camera that pushes the series forward without losing its identity. The Leica M12 leaks show a pattern: better performance, smoother workflow, subtle design enhancements, and more modern connectivity while keeping the soul of the rangefinder intact. If Leica gets this right, the M12 could become the new reference point for digital rangefinder photography. To wrap things up, the Leica M12 leaks give us a lot to think about. While nothing is official, the combination of sensor upgrades, design refinements, improved software, and potential viewfinder changes makes the M12 one of the most anticipated Leica releases in years. Whether you're a collector, a street photographer, or someone who simply appreciates Leica's craftsmanship, this upcoming model might be one of the most interesting cameras of the decade. The most recent and biggest hack. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up if you found it useful and to subscribe to our channel for more tech reviews and advice. Also, if you have any questions or suggestions for products you'd like us to review, please leave a comment below. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel to remain updated, and see you in the next video. Foreign.